With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ken Walker, 63 yards. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. A quick throw caught by Rice. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Finding room at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Yellow!
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
Yellow! Hey, Ripley!
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Mahomes will do it himself. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Sunday, 15. Right. Yellow. Hey, color. I am Easton.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Hey, go. 15. 43, 43, 15. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 43.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And they're going to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 38 yards. And the Chiefs take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ready.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Walker now at 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 55 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Breaks through the contact, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Finding Walker complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A nice throw by the rookie from Alabama. That's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Now a play fake here on first down. Open man is Barner, the tight end.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 38-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Now second and 3.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 92 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Ready?
Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Let's go. Ready?
Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. Come on. Go.
2nd and 2. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing now is Mahomes. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jobe. And the Seahawks are going to have it here just past the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
18 reps. Here we go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Well, that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
That one will set them back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Hey, 57, 57.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Yellow. Yellow. Attack. Yellow.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, and it will also lead to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
I am Mr. Hey, 57 color. Hey, 15.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Now a run here off the up. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now be taken in by Shaheed. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
11 yards on the play. Brings up third and long.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Goes to the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Michael Dana in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Gets this complete to Shaheed. A really nice gain on the completion. However, still third and goal that they face now.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Setting up the screen here, this is Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. The RPO will keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Easy, 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 easy.
Now Mahomes. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's second down.
Second and 6.
Yellow. Arsenal, 80. Hey, Ripley, 43. 43. Hey, 43, 43. Yellow. Hey, 57, 50.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
43. 42.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yellow. 57 colors, 57 colors. Hero 15. Hey, 57. Hey, 15. Hey, Ripley. What's that?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now.
Yellow. Attack.
He's got his target. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
A gain of 14. And the first down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
15. Attack. Hey, yellow.
Mahomes will throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, 43. Yellow. I've got Yellow. Fight on these two. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, Ripley.
Here's Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Yellow.
Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on 2nd down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
Hey, 43.
Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Mahomes. Finding Kelsey. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And he clocks it with just over 30 seconds left. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Mahomes to throw it. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Through the middle of the field. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Barner, the tight end. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Straight ahead, Walker. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
You stupid motherfucker. That's why you asked. I gave you a turnover. You still fucking lost.
So now this one will rest on the right
The
foot
weak
of
ass
Jason
fucking
Witten.
plays, boy. Go get
So
some
now
new
with
fucking
6
plays.
seconds
And
remaining,
fuck your
we'll get a timeout
formation.
on the field.
Why you at it? Fuck Patrick Mahomes and fuck Travis Kelce.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And it's celebration.
Hey, you tried to ice me, little boy. That shit ain't work.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.